All right, here we are again. It's some random guy. Uh, I told you I'll be back today. Anywho, um, I want to thank everybody that commented on the last video and subscribed and whatever. Like, that's great. I didn't expect any of this. In fact, I got it pulled up over here. Thank you, Paris Gotti, obviously. First and foremost for shouting me out and tagging me and whatever you did, because I got a bunch of traffic from you, clearly. Shout out to Bella Hamdi, Jerome Harrison, Trayshawn Jordan. Let's see. Jerome Harrison, you think? Man, what's up? Some random guy remember you in the chat. Paris, obviously sent me to you. That's cool. Yeah, she did slice and dice my arm, Bella. Yes, she did. It was bad. It was like an accident. In fact, they actually asked me at the hospital whether she'd hit me with an axe. Oh, and shout out to Michigan, by the way, right? The mid. But yeah, yeah, I was like, did she hit you with an axe? I said, no, it was a little fold out pocket knife you get from the what you call it, the gas station, you know? So yeah, I'm surprised they let her out, but she has mental conditions. And that I guess changes things. Like I don't have what she has, but I got my own problems, you know what I mean? And family of 12 doing life together. Shout out to you. I subscribe to you. And yeah, we all us got small creators. We need to stick together, man. It's great out here. It's a good time to be on YouTube. Um, yeah, the economy is not that great for a lot of people, despite what you see on TV. Uh, so yeah, I mean, this is just a place to come vent. This is like therapy in a way, almost, you know, but free. In fact, you might get paid for this therapy. I'm not expecting to anytime soon, but it would be nice, right? Uh, but yeah, I'm just here, man. Want to talk to you guys. I'm not sure if I can go live yet. I don't know how long that takes or how many subscribers I have. I did some earlier on here, and it allowed me to start the live process, but I didn't actually go through with it because I don't. I'm at 6 subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, with 6 people going to show up to the live, it's not going to be fun. Uh, at least 10. Yeah, at least 10. You know what I mean? But what else to talk about? What else to talk about? Obviously, I'm very happy to have an audience, no matter how small it is. It's sweet, and I want to support you guys as much as possible, and I hope that you can support me as much as possible. We can all support each other as much as possible, and um, yeah, grow. Let's just grow. And in fact, after I get done filming this, I'm going to check out some of y'all's videos that commented on this videos. I don't think I checked out a couple of Paris's because I had to give her flowers. You know what I mean? Watched a bunch of ads for her and whatnot, uh, which was cool. I've always been one to skip the ads after 5 seconds. I'm not even gonna lie. But with Paris now, I at least try to watch. Like I've watched some not 10-minute long ads, Paris. I didn't see that in your video, and I'm not gonna watch a 10. I might. You might be worth a 10-minute ad, but definitely are. But no, yeah, I've been watching ads, especially. And what I've noticed, like what I've been trying to do lately, is when I do watch ads that are from like a smaller content creator, because I watch videos from everybody. So when I do watch videos that are from a smaller content creator, I more often than not now watch the ad. You know, unless it's egregious. I had an ad one time that was 2 hours long, but I watched it because it was years ago. Maybe many of y'all might saw this. It was the guy that started 5 Hour Energy. It was a whole documentary. They put it as an ad on YouTube. This is probably about 5, 6 years ago, maybe longer. And yeah, it was a whole movie about how he was trying to put money into these inventions that like take carbon out of the air, desalinate water and whatnot, just things to help people out, humanity. And I don't know what happened to that, man. What happened to that program? I know 5 Hour Energy is still around. And I don't know if the man's still doing that. Um, and shout out to the people who are new here. Like if you're new to the video or new to my community, this is only my second video. That's it. Second video. I mean, it's technically my fourth videos. I posted one short because I thought it was cute. The squirrels were playing on the tree in the backyard. I caught it on my security camera. So I posted that as a short, 25 seconds long. I posted a review of some pizza, some Detroit style pizza, and I tried to edit it and I failed. You know, if you want to check it out, go ahead. But it ain't nothing to write home about, and the audio is very bad. And I'm not sure if the audio is good on this. Let me get this out of the way. You probably been hearing a fan blow the whole time, and that was my heater. And I'm sorry about that. If that's overdid the audio, I apologize. I didn't even think about it. I turned the TV down. Didn't think about the heater right there. Uh, but this is going up anyways. I don't. This is one take. Like my man Cliff Beats, he's a reaction channel. No script off the rip. You know what I mean? That's his saying. That's what I'm doing. You know, uh, not to copy him or anything, but that's just I'm not trying to edit, man. Like I got a homeboy that's into videos, like one of my best friends from high school. I don't talk to him that much anymore, or at all. I haven't talked to him since COVID. But that's what he does, videos. And he tried to teach me editing one time, and I said, "Bro, I'm computer literate and everything, but that just seems extra. It just seems extra complicated the way all them all that software is like really super complicated for some reason. And I don't feel like editing videos needs to be that technical. So I don't know. If anybody out there is like a software developer, if you can make what am I looking at? If you could make I don't know, a software that's easy where you're like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not doing it right. But every time I try to line stuff up and cut this and cut that, it's like it's too detailed, man. I don't know. Like let me use like 1 5 second ad part, cut that, then like paste it back. I don't know. I don't know what would be easier. Oh, and I know I probably if anybody watched the video yesterday, I mentioned a job interview. I didn't go to that. I looked outside because I have to catch a ride to everywhere, and I'm like, no, I rescheduled it. It's next Wednesday now, so hopefully. But yeah, I wasn't about to walk out here in the snow. My car's down. That's another thing. Like it's like everything at once. I put 2,500 into that car, not even a year ago. Um, in fact, I'm still paying off the loan I took out to pay for the $2,500 repair. And yeah, the car now it's overheats. I can't, and I know what the issue is. It needs a water pump, but it's an old Subaru, and for some reason, Subaru thought it was a good idea back then to put. I mean, I don't know what they do now. Is I just have this old car, but they thought it was a good idea back then to put the water pump inside the engine. So like you got to take all that shit apart to get to it. That stuff. I'm sorry, I keep cussing. Try not to. If I can stop cussing out here, I can stop cussing in real life, right? Uh, what else? I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna probably make a video later too. The reason I'm doing this one kind of early, which it is early, it's six at night. Uh, but the reason I'm doing this one earlier than last night is because I got a show that comes on tonight, and I don't know if anybody watches this, but if you do, you know, maybe one day I'll be able to go live during the show. It's called On Patrol Live, and I don't know if anybody's familiar. Like they used to have a show on A&E called Live PD. It's the same show, it's just a different name on a different network. But yeah, I like watching that. It keeps me out of trouble, I would say, because if I see other people doing dumb stuff and getting arrested, it makes me less likely to want to do it. I don't know. Like I don't want to do anything stupid anyway. I've been there, done that in my earlier years, and I don't ever want to see that life again. You know what I mean? Like as bad as it is out here with no heat and living in a little dinky trailer, it's not little. It's got 3 bedrooms, but living in a trailer. Like who? Nobody grows up and goes, "I want to own this trailer one day." Nobody, nobody. You know, but and this isn't even the nicest one I've owned. I had one about 10 years ago now. Yeah, 10 years ago in another city just outside Detroit, and it was killing this one. You know what I mean? Like it was beautiful compared to this one. Had etched glass doors. Uh, if I could go back, I'd stay there. But shit happens. You know what I mean? Also, just to get back on the subject, or I don't even know. I don't know. Just shout out to everybody, man. I'm so happy that like somebody actually watched my video. Like I told myself, like maybe nobody will watch it. The fact that I got, I think 16 views or 15. I don't even know how many views. I don't even want to look at it, but I have views, and I know it's nothing to like write home about. Like it ain't 1,000 views or 2,000 views or whatever, but like it's just cool that somebody watched my video and you know I feel less I feel less alone. Like I've been in this house basically since October. You know, since I got out the hospital from the cut. Uh yeah, I mean, my dogs were here then though, so I wasn't alone then. I had two, the two canines. That's like really, if I can be honest, man, I just gotta get back on my feet and hopefully this helps in some way down the line. But yeah, I got to get me a job and get back on my feet. And I want to get more dogs because I don't know, I've never like really been that attached to any animal for sure. I mean, I don't get attached to people even really. Like my wife is gone, and I would say 10 years ago that would have hurt. Like we were together since '09, got married in 2015, and I would say 10 years ago that would have hurt. But now I'm just like, man, I'm so glad it's over. Yeah, like it doesn't bother me. You know, I'm more hurt about my dogs, especially my boy being gone. Right, like it's you don't even. I used to think about it when he was here. You know, like we'd be cuddled up or whatever. Like man, I'm gonna miss this dog. You know, when that happens. But yeah. Now that it's happened, I would say it's not hurting me as much as I thought it would. But I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Right? Like I don't know. But I definitely want to get another boxer. That was the coolest dog I've ever been around. You know, let alone I hate to say owned. Like it's like that was just my dog, right? Like that was went everywhere with me. Loved car rides. Loved car rides. He'd sit right there in the passenger seat. As long as my wife wasn't there. My ex-wife. Oh, anywho, let's get into something a little bit more uplifting, like um, I don't know anything. I don't know. Tonight is Friday. I hope everybody is safe. Like if you're going out, be safe out there. Obviously, I'm not. We discussed this yesterday in that long video. I don't go out no more. Um, but yeah, stay safe out there. Drive safe. Stay warm if you're in the Detroit area. Or most of the country, I guess, is cold right now. So try to stay warm. If you're in California, my heart's out to you. You know, I can't help you. I'm broke too, but man, like I'm watching that and I go, as bad as things are, at least I have my house. You know what I mean? Like, um, I don't know how much longer I'll have it if I don't start getting some money, but I have it for now. And I do own this place. Like I don't own the land. I still gotta pay lot rent, which is the pain in the ass. But I do own the actual trailer itself. So yeah, if worse comes to worse, I guess I might have to sell it. Uh, I'd hate to do that though. I put a lot into this place, and I don't think I'll get it back. Oh, and the auto show. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot the auto show is tonight. Ooh, But yeah, I really want to thank everybody who reached out. This video is at damn 15 minutes already. Uh, so I think I'm gonna peace out for now. I'm running out of topics to talk about. And I don't want to keep rambling because I want to keep people engaged. But I really don't have much to say other than thank you. Like really, thank you. I feel blessed. I feel I'm not a religious guy, but I do feel blessed to have met Princess Paris Gotti. I like the name. Um, yeah, a weird thing. Like I know I've actually seen her years ago. Not I don't know if it was on YouTube. I think I did see some YouTube videos from her years ago, but I don't know. But yeah, I just it's so cool to actually be in a community with that with all of you. It really is. I appreciate it. And I hope everybody stays safe and warm or dry or whatever. Just you know, stay up. I love y'all.